Okay, so today we're going to try to use a new product I've never used before, this Rust-Oleum Rust Dissolver. See how good it works on cleaning these old Japanese plane blades. They're pretty rusty. Some are worse than others. So I'm gonna see how clean I can get them, see how good this product works. It says you just spray it on and rinse it off with water in about 30 minutes. Main thing is I want to clean them up so I can see the maker of the blade. Each has a unique stamp by the blade maker. Apparently these are handmade in Japan. So let's see how good this does. Okay, so it says to just spray it on. Let's move these out of the way. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna just spray it on. Wearing gloves because this stuff apparently is pretty strong. Ooh, that stinks already. Okay. Leave it on there. Put down in there. Okay. For a little more. Good luck. Guess I can just do this by size. So stack them up in there. All surfaces. Apparently you can just rinse it off with water, so I know you see me having it on the glove and grabbing the bottle again. I'm just gonna go take the bottle over to the sink and rinse it off when I'm done. Okay. It's a pretty thick gel, so hopefully it stays in place. Try not to cut the glove on the blade because these are still plenty sharp. I don't want to get this on my skin. I've used navel jelly before, so I have something to give it a, I guess you could say, comparison to. Okay. And as it's working, there's little bubbles, I guess, dissolving. You can see the foam. It has a very sulfuric smell. Let's see, this one's pretty bad, right on the edge. Whew, kind of stinks. Good thing I did this outside. Okay. And it says do not let it dry up. That's why I have it in my little paint mixing tub. I am going to put a cover on it. Okay. Stacking them up. Ooh, this one's pretty rough. Pretty crusty. See how what kind of miracles can happen. Okay. This one isn't bad at all. Clean them up. Okay, a little bit on there. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this bottle off, and I guess we'll be back in 30-40 minutes. Okay, I got that rinsed off. I forgot. I'm gonna cover this so it doesn't evaporate. Okay, here's a little progress about 10 minutes in. Let's see what it looks like. Let's take a peek. Whew, definitely has a very strong smell. So, yeah, it seems to be doing something. Definitely bubbling and fizzing. Hopefully this works. Saved me a lot of time. Yeah, I see some rust falling off. The gel used to be clear. It's turning kind of brown. We'll see. 20 more minutes, 25 minutes, around there, we'll see. Okay, so it's been about, I'd say 35-40 minutes. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see. Well, this one looks good. Let's go ahead and rinse it off in water, just like the instructions say. Let's see. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse them all off in there. See what the finished product looks like. Not everything came off. Maybe needs a second application. Let's see. It's a big difference though. Seems to have loosened up the rust really good, so maybe it'll just come off with a stiff brush. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off under some running water, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I followed the directions, rinsed them off with clean water, and I'm pretty pleased. Didn't take off everything, but I mean, these have probably had that rust in them for a good 30-40 years. But I can see a lot of the maker's marks, which was my main goal. So compared to the navel jelly, which I've used before, I'd say this works a little better. It works faster. And I bet with a second application, I could get a lot of this little stuff out. All this little stuff. But I'd say it's taken a good 90% of it off. This was one of the ones that was really bad. But like I said, with a second application, I'd say they come very clean. Can't really read that one. This one says all kind of stuff. Made in Japan. That looks like probably the guy who owned it before me and got these second hand. Compared to before, I'd say they're pretty good. That one came real clean. Yep, so I guess all in all, this product did what it said. 30 to 40 minutes, it definitely dissolved the rust. I'd probably give it, I'd say, 8 out of 10.